All right, hockey fans, welcome to the Schmitz-Maki down in Farmington here. Wildcats taking on a opponent that will be part of District 8, Farmington. Opening lineup has Karsnia, Umland, and Harrison. Swanson up front. That's Ruben Duth there pinching in from the point. His partner is Judah Locke. Puck stays in the zone until Farmington's able to collect and skate it out. Karsnia on the back check. That's Duth now on the puck. Puck in the corner. Swanson fishes it out. Can't get around a Farmington player, and it's sent back down behind the Eagan net where Wyatt Stokes is your starting goaltender today. Locke behind his own net, spins away from pressure. Gets help from Duth. Umland now, body position good. Wins it up the wall towards Swanson. Swanson trying to pick it off the wall, finally does, but he's going to take it back around to this side. Locke with a lot of time and space right now to break this one out. He goes right up the middle to Umland on a good pass. Umland through neutral. He'll get it and dump it in deep, and we'll get 5 new skaters for the Wildcats. This is Savage with Barcinella and Martinson. Puck comes to the middle of the ice here where Farmington goes up the wall. Plager back to defend. Shot goes wide. Savage pinching in here. Farmington controls the top of the zone. Shot. That was sailing high over the net. And so Stokesy will freeze it down. And we'll have a defensive zone face-off with this group. Savage centering. Barcinella right wing. Martinson left wing. Plager, Thomas defenseman. Savage wins the draw nicely back to Plager. Plager behind his own goal line. Rings it around. Gets around the defenseman, or the forechecker for Farmington, and Martinson couldn't quite handle it though, and it goes back in the zone where Plager grabs it. Plager, nice pass right there, right on the tape again. This one pops up in the air, and Thomas picks off that dump in. He goes over to Plager. Plager up the wall to Barcinella, who had more time than he knew. Now it'll come back where Plager's got to play D again here. He banks it off the wall. Puck comes in, that stays in the zone here. That puck sails just wide. Chipped out through the middle of the slot. There's a shot on it, a save by Stokes. Plager chips it up, but not out. Shot knocked down out front. Backhand chance. Puck here down below the goal line again. Farmington controlling play here in the first 2 minutes of this one. Thomas battling on the wall. Gets help from Cyril Ibrahim, who's fresh on the ice. This puck does not come out, though. It's a shot. That'll go wide. Now Plager's got to go to work. Barcinella, maybe. Plager here does skate it out. Puck comes out. And dumped in. Thomas pressure here on the near side. That's Brady Kuhn with it. He throws it out front. Deflects away now. Thomas battles through. Up to the half wall. Taken away. Oh, that went right between the legs of Martinson. Good try in the block. Plager with it now. He goes up the wall and out. Oh, up the wall to Martinson. We got to get a change, and we do. That's going to be ice, though. Cats did not quite get to that center line before shuffling it down, and so it'll be a defensive zone face-off. So we're without the services of Parker Shoup today, which means we have 12 skaters. Now we got Ibrahim with Young and Swanson, I think. Locke and Duth defending. Ibrahim there, good puck support, able to get it out. He's in a foot race, and he wins it. Wins a puck battle, too. Ibrahim on the near side, shot on. Saved by the goaltender. Now Swanson pushes it behind his goal line. Ibrahim fishes it out. Leaves it for Duth. Duth back down to Swanson. Swanson. Now it's on Young's stick. He's got a chance. Shot, save. Puck comes to the near wall. Locke pressures. Young hustles over to keep that puck in. And now it's Ibrahim who will throw it in, and Cats can... Oh, I guess we were offsides. It looks like Locke was on the ice there, right on the edge of the blue line, but must have been just inside it. Hard to tell from our vantage point. Umland, Karsnia, Nixon, Barcinella with Thomas and Plager. Face off one nicely. Thomas has it. He goes over to Plager. Plager, with a little bit of time and space, chips it up. Just out of Umland's reach, but he collects that puck, and now it's going to be Barcinella. On a nice puck support play by him, he throws it towards Karsnia in the front, doesn't quite get through. And here comes Farmington back the other way. They're working on Plager. around the outside. Cam there keeps him around the perimeter, and now Barcinella engages. Puck goes behind the net. Thomas, he spins away, looking for a winger over there. Doesn't have one. Now he finds Barcinella. His pass is taken away. Now Plager picks up some loose change in the slot, and he's got a little time and space to skate this one up. Chips it towards Thomas, and Umland will swat it in, and will go on the forecheck. Barcinella behind his net, gets help from Umland. Umland tries to shuffle it behind the net, but it's taken away, and now Karznia forechecks. Umland support, he gets it, tries to dance around one, but no luck. Puck off the wall, and now Umland bodied off the puck a little bit there. Here comes Barcinella, he'll return the favor. Thomas going to pinch in. He does and keeps it in, goes down behind the net. Thomas there with it, he'll shoot wide. More time than he knew. Savage, though, good job coming in on the forecheck. He throws it in the corner. And goalie will whistle that one down. And with a little bit of zone pressure here, we get an offensive faceoff. High fives exchanged as they trade spots. So it's Savage, Swanson, and Martinson up front with Locke and Duke. I haven't totally figured out what they're doing for line rotations yet, but we're short one player to have three full. Defenseman there with a nice pass. The Locke's there to pick up that pass, and he nicely spins away from pressure. I like that play by Judah Locke right there. Oh, Martinson's taking off the puck right at the blue line. But Duke there grabs it. He'll throw it back up towards Swanson. Swanson takes the zone. He drives wide. And he's taken down to his own corner where he still possesses it, and then Farmington finally able to get it away from him. They chip it up, but Duke does a nice job keeping it in. He wants to take that puck. Swanson has it down to Duke. Duke back to Swanson. Good idea, and here's Kuhn from Farmington. He goes up through neutral, defended by Savage, who just eliminates him really nicely. And Savage, taken away from him, though. Now we got an open guy in the back door, but Farmington able to gather the puck quick enough to realize it, and Locke pressures. Swanson has it now. He gets the red line. We're onside, close, but onside. Swanson now in his own zone. Team's changing behind him, so he's by himself. 1-on-5, but he keeps it down there long enough to get a full set of attackers on, and here's Young off the bench. He pressures in, and Ibrahim helps him as an F2, and puck goes in deep. Young on the forecheck. Now here comes Barcinella, but this skater is quick, and he gets away. Thomas will step up, but can't quite break up the play entirely, and now it's Plager in a 1-on-1. Good back check by 75. Barcinella to lift the stick there. Plager. He's going to skate it himself. He finds some ice on this side. Good job, Cam. Cam with a little bit of time and space. He cuts to the middle, still on the puck. Good job by Plager there to possess across the zone. He dumps it in deep. Ibrahim there, working hard behind the net. He's good at this. Wins a battle. Throws it out front. And that puck is deflected away, though, and Farmington comes out of the zone with kind of a 2-on-2, but we got good back checkers. Puck thrown. Nope. Good job by Cam to not let him get a puck towards the slot. There's a body play. Comes out high. Nixon's right where he should be. Now Ronan has it. He'll get going. He throws it up. Hits a skate. Couldn't get it in deep. Would have liked to have. Here goes Dutz on the ice to defend. Young in the back check, but we're late in our shift. Slap shot well wide. No damage done there. And here goes Barcinella. Katz will get a change behind him. Barcinella. Oh, no, that's not Barcinella. That's Swanson. Good play by the defenseman there to take Harry off the puck. But Ibrahim's the first one on this loose puck behind the net. He gets help from Swanson. Puck does just sneak out where Duth has it. He sidesteps one and throws it, tries to throw it in, but it hits traffic. And that puck's sent in deep here where Locke hustles after it nicely. Judah gets there and engages, but then Umland comes to help out. Umland spins away up the wall to Karznia. Karznia has it with time and space. He gives it back to Umland, and we're out of the zone. Umland, good play right around defenseman. Puck goes in deep. Umland pursues, and he ties this guy up. Now we got a battle on the wall. They chip it up with Duth with a lot of time and space. There's that Plager. Time and space. There's Karznia. Throws it towards the net. It's going to be Swanson. Back to Thomas. Thomas. Back down to Swanson. Swanson off the wall. He sends it back behind the net. That's a smart play. Nothing was going up top, so he just Throw it down low, let him go to work. Puck rung up the wall here. Umland cuts it off. Puck goes in deep. Swanson. Now it's going to be rung around to this side. Good pressure here for the Cats as Plager throws it back in. He gets dumped, but Karsny is there. He pins his guy. Ref's letting him do a little bit of pushing and shoving, which is fine. Good battle there. Karsny with it behind the own net. Nice pass. Just skips past Plager. Right idea. Get open up here. We need a guy up here. Shoot. All right. Well, Cam's got time and space here. He's going to have to take it himself. We were changing. He leaves it for Ronan. Ronan up the wall here to Barcinella. Barcinella takes it in. It's going to be Savage on the puck. Here goes Kuhn, but Duke's there to swallow up that puck, and he'll move it. Didn't quite get it out. We got to defend now, but good job by Ruben there to pin that puck against the wall and get possession. On the D side, good job by Barcinella to fish it out. Savage, careful, buddy. Oh, he does a nice job there, dangling through, gets it out. Oh, there's a turnover right to Martinson, but caught him off guard a little bit. Good job by Duke to defend. Puck comes out through the slot. Nice job by Barcinella on the back check. Here goes Savage. And we're off. Nope, onside at the line. Good play by their defenseman, though. He spins away from pressure. Turnover right there to Swanson. Swanson dangles around one. Backhand shot. Good save. One of our better chances right there by Harrison Swanson. Right from the slot, but a backhand shot. Martinson engaging in a board battle here. Ibrahim's on the ice. Farmington will cycle it back down to this corner. And puck comes out, and it'll be Duke there to cover up this one. He's got it. Duke spins away. Good job, Ruben. He's got time and space. Skate it, buddy. Look for Ibrahim, but Ibrahim didn't quite see it coming, and so Farmington will gather this puck. Thomas left to get this one. They're going to call it an icing. So it'll be an offensive zone face-off here for the Wildcats. Ibrahim with Young and Swanson. Thomas Plager, defenseman. Puck's down. Farmington controls the draw. And they come out of the zone here with it. Get back. Farmington works around the perimeter. Shot. Nothing Stokesy can't handle with ease. He gloves it down. Defensive zone face-up now. Ibrahim on his strong side. Ref gets the players where he wants. Ibrahim wins it nicely, and Thomas has it. He'll take it behind his own net. Passes up to Swanson, who's pressured by the defenseman. Ibrahim takes over. He's got his feet moving right up the middle of the ice. There he goes. A little bit of a parting of the season. He takes it. Young going with him. Swanson on the far side. Ibrahim takes a body play against the wall. And they're going to call it. So Cats will get their first power play opportunity. All right, so power play looks like Karsnia, Umland, Barcinella, Locke, and Duth. Duth has it. Nicely back to Locke. Locke gets it towards Duth. Duth shot, tipped by Karsnia. Puck lays there. Goalie covers it.
It's all good.
No, that's Umland on the draw again. He wins it nicely. Barcinella wisely, patiently. Now it's Umland. Behind his net. Good job. Umland with the stutter step to create a little space. He moves it out high to Locke. Locke has it. He's got Duth. We'll go back to Umland, though. Umland will scissors a little bit with Locke. Good job. Now Umland at the top of the zone. Back to Locke. Locke back down to Nixon. Nixon. Locke comes in. Now it's going to be Umland. He'll possess it around the wall. Sneaks through a body play there, and he's loose. Spins away from pressure again. He'll move it to Nixon. Nixon, he's a shooter. Glove save. Halfway through this power play, Cats will switch to all 5. Savage with Martinson and Swanson, Thomas and Plager. All right, so Savage on the draw. Ties it up. We need help. There we get it. Back to Thomas. Thomas over to Plager. Plager right in the middle of the ice. Shoot. Hits a shin pad, but a good idea. That'll be flipped out and out of play. It should be offensive zone faceoff. Yep. Good job by the ref. It's where that play originated from, which was in the zone. Nobody can find the puck, though. Coach calls for a new puck. Nope, they finally found the old puck. All right, so Martinson, Savage, Swanson. Puck's down. Good job by Martinson to get to that puck first. Oh, here it comes out. Thomas can walk in on this one. He'll flip it. Don't. Yep. Good job there by Swanson. Puck comes down. Thomas able to bat it out of the wall. He'll walk in. Shot. Oh, just missed that corner. Plager, though, will throw it in. Good job by him. Now it's Swanson. A little bit of time. He pushes it over towards Savage. Savage against the wall. Thomas fans on that shot, but then dumps it in deep. And here comes Farmington. They're out. Thomas able to gather this one. And he'll throw it in deep. Cats will get a couple fresh forwards on as Barcinella and Young hop the bench. Savage pressuring. He wins a puck battle. Cats with good zone time here the last few minutes, fueled by that power play. Farmington will just, oh, that's good. They dump it in. Thomas to retrieve. He's got one guy pressuring him. He chips up the wall there nicely to Young. Young with it. Now back down to Thomas, who pulls it off the wall. He'll chip it up the wall towards Ibrahim. Ibrahim gets to it. Good hustle by Cyril. Thomas there able to keep it in, but it's going to come right back out. They're going to get a break here. Good job. We got Nixon covering up. Nixon eliminates that player nicely. He goes up the wall towards Young and Ibrahim, and that'll do it for period 1. 0-0, fairly even game. Both team with a few chances.
He's productive on an iPad.
Yeah, he's doing good. We got Gavin Young on the iPad, keeping your time, what period it is, putting up penalties, keeping shots, maybe? I don't know.
He's going to start that now.
Okay.
We'll see.
Shots will start accumulating here at the start of the second period.
We got here late. That's why we weren't starting with it.
Big goaltender there for Farmington. Can't see the name on the back. My eyes are bad, but could be number 72 maybe.
Wait, did you see that Anna Siddick with the play-by-play last night?
No.
For PWB1?
I didn't see that.
And Matt Meyer did Squirt A.
Okay.
Oh, kind of fun here.
How did the Squirt A do?
They got beat rough.
Okay. Who did they play?
Fire Lake?
Okay. All right, so we're getting set for the start of period 2. Stokesy back in the net, I bet, for the first half of this one. And then we'll see Miller. Starting 5 look to be Ibrahim, Barcinella, and Karsnia, with Duth and Locke as your defensive group. Puck's down. Ibrahim over to Locke. Locke to Duth. Duth up to Barcinella. Nice job. Barcinella gets the zone. Works his way around one. Now behind the net. Good job. He goes low to high. Really nice up to Locke. Locke. Perfect. Oh, on his backhand. That's the only problem there, but good job by Duth. Over to Karsnia. He shoots from the hash. And that puck is gloved down by the Farmington goalie. 19 seconds into this period. 0-0 game. Ibrahim on the draw. Farmington wins it, and they rim it around to the far side where Locke will keep it in. Almost. Puck comes out. Locke with it. He throws it in. Good. Ooh, that was close. I thought he waited too, but referee thought otherwise. And 3 new skaters. 30 seconds into this period, we'll get a fresh 5. Savage, Swanson, Martinson, Plager, Thomas, puck's down. Battle right there. Farmington with the puck here. They'll regroup behind their own net. Puck comes up the wall. Plager thinking about it. Tries to keep it in. Now Thomas better go. Brady Kuhn on the rush. Thomas ties him up and eliminates that one. Now he wins the battle and throws it up to Martinson. Martinson with it. They go, look at this. Ah, shoot, that kid doesn't glove it, and Swanson might be alone, but good play by their defenseman. He dumps it in. Thomas in the far corner. He has it. Up to Martinson. Martinson up. That breakout pass is knocked away, but Plager's got it. You got to get open. There we go. Good pass. Go get it, Martinson. He goes hard up the ice. Big, lanky Martinson there. Provides pressure. Gets help from Savage. Thomas has it. Banks it in, but defenseman gathers. This will be Thomas again. Oh, he had more time than he thought. Guys behind him. Puck running around the wall here. Defenseman executing a line change, so that one comes out. But Ruben Duke will get to it. He'll pull it off the wall. Oh, tries to. Now gets it back. Up to Umland. Umland. Nice pass. He's looking for Ibrahim. Ibrahim will get to this one first. Protects it against the wall. Waits for help. There's Karsnia coming in. So now it's a 3-on-2 Farmington. Got one more guy. They'll engage a 4th guy. Now Umland will battle, and he picks it off that pass. Now he has it. He'll throw it out high to Karsnia. Karsnia back to Judah in his feet a little bit. Locke knocked off the puck. Puck comes out. Cats will regroup it. Locke. Nice patience out of Judah. He throws it towards the near side, but finally ends up in the stick of Duke, who bumps it up to Umland. Umland making a break for the net. Farmington, though, comes away with it. Cats with 2 new skaters on. Thomas has it. Oh, he tried to chip it past the guy. Didn't quite get it. He'll hustle back. Farmington there enters the zone. Stokesy gloves it. And now Martinson. He's got Umland and Cyril Ibrahim with him. He throws it to the middle, but just a little bit in front of Umland. Umland on his belly swats it into the corner. We get a couple more guys out there. It's Martinson now possessing. Nixon battling along the wall. He gets the puck. Nixon, Martinson, and Savage out there. This puck's going to come out here. Good step right there by Plager. He gets puck in, man. Puck stays in. Arsenella, close. Just trickled out. Cats will get a couple new skaters. Is Grayson hurt?
Skate problem.
Oh.
Nicole was running around with it. I just got the Nastygram. Of course, this is the game with the skate problem when I'm on the camera.
Like, I haven't seen him out here for a minute.
I don't know what happened.
You want me to do this way? Help him?
Just give it back. So we'll see.
All right, puck down. Comes out where Duke is able to collect it and goes to Locke. Locke looks up for Swanson. Good idea. We got a guy sitting out behind our defenseman here. Not sure we know it. They snap it up to this kid, but he's going to be caught by Duke, who eliminates him, and Locke gets to that puck now, and Locke will battle down below by the Zamboni door until Umland throws it up. Good play right there. Now it's going to be Karsnia. Karsnia comes off his stick and thrown up the wall where Locke, he banks it. Umland ties up that player, but he comes away and has puck. Duth breaks it up, and that puck will go just wide of the goal. And now Locke has it. Moves it up. Oh, he was looking for Swanson, but defenseman steps in front. Shot Tipped wide by Farmington. Good job by Duth there to break that. Here's a chance. Good job by Swanson to come help out, and then Umland gathers the puck finally and throws it out. He needs a change. We got trying to get 4 guys off. We're going to have to go quick. Plager enters the ice and gets to the near side here to make sure they can't do a stretch pass. Well, there's Young. Fixed skate. Thomas able to keep it in. Good job by Cyril right there. Ooh, he hits the wall kind of awkwardly. Young helping out. Now it's Plager. Plager up to Ibrahim. Ibrahim to Young. Farmington able to get possession here, but they're going to be bothered by a big Martinson. Young on the half wall. This is Kuhn, but Thomas able to grab it, and he'll throw it on net. Pad save, and here's Ibrahim. He chips it past his Farmington counterpart, and he'll take it around the net. Little zone time here for the Cats. Back out to Thomas at the point. Thomas tipped by Young. Oh! Seen that before. Puck went just wide. Now it's going to be another play out to Plager at the point. He shoots it, hits a shin pad, but goes down to the behind the net where Young's on it. He's pinned. We need help right there. Puck rung up the wall. Tough play for Plager. He's going to step up. Now Thomas is going to step up. He gets it. He should probably move it. Oh, good play. We get onside. Body play right there, and puck goes in deep. Good job by the Cats there on that shift. Good zone time. Farmington tries to come out to the near side, but Duth's there. He reads it. Finally, puck comes out here. Farmington player, and now Locke. Farmington takes control, comes in, shot and a goal. So Farmington player, right-handed guy on the left side, able to get possession, cut to the slot, moves from his left to right, shoots one on the ice. Beats goaltender Stokes, and Farmington jumps ahead 1-0 here halfway through this game. Puck down, it's Savage, Karsny, and Barcinella. Locke and Duth still out there. Puck goes up. Locke kicks it a few times. And there's a good stick by Barcinella to break up that pass. And we're going to be offside. Yep. Savage just a bit offside there as Barcinella went to attack the zone. .7:47 left. Savage, Barcinella, Karsny up, Plager and Thomas. Puck's down. Barcinella body. Good job by Plager to get puck, but it's chipped up and good, really good back check by Savage. Save. Thomas there to clear it out of the way. Karsny picks it up. He's got a little time. He weaves up, but puck doesn't get out, and now Farmington back in the zone. Thomas has it. He'll go back around to this side where Karsny has got a little time. Karsny throws it up, and Farmington defenseman again able to get to that one and rips one back on towards Stokesy, but doesn't get to the net. Thomas there fishes that one out, and Karsny is going to go to the box for a rough. So Karsny gets a minute 30 for roughing. And it'll be Duth and Locke with Umland and Swanson, your 4 penalty killers here. Umland on the draw. One by Farmington. Goes out to their D. They shoot one. Saved by Stokes right in the belly, and he collects the rebound. Well, basically collects the puck, so there was no rebound. Umland again. On his weak side. Farmington controls. They go back to the point. Defenseman with a shot. Tipped. Stokesy there. Good job. Collecting that one. Shots, we don't know for sure. Again, Umland on his weak side against Ondich, their center. This one, Umland able to come away with it. Good job. And he'll get this. He tried to make it past the defenseman. Just didn't quite get around him. Locke steps up the blue line, though. Nice job by him, and Duth helps his buddy out. Chips it to the wall, out of pressure. They got a guy open out front. Really good job by Swanson, though, to collapse down. Good save by Stokes. Wow. Stokesy was down in the old splits pretty much and flashed a glove there to keep that one out of the back of the net. And there's a penalty coming on Farmington for knocking over Locke. And they push Umland too for good measure. Won't matter. So it'll be an offensive zone faceoff as we get a goaltender switch. Miller now taking over for Stokes. Always easy to tell them apart because Miller's got the black pads. Interference penalty coming to Farmington number 33. And so Cats will get a 4-on-4 hockey here for 49 seconds. It's Young and Ibrahim, Plager, Thomas, your 4 first-year players out here together on this shift. Ibrahim goes hard. He battles in the corner against 2 kids. There's Young lurking for help. There it is. Oh, Ibrahim threw it out, but just not quite in the right spot. And here goes Farmington back the other way. Farmington takes the zone. Shot off the wall. Thomas now has it. He's got Young. Yep, pass deflected. Goes out to center ice, I should say, where Rosemont regroups. They go up this wall right to Plager. Plager spins away. Nice job, Cam. Puck comes out, but nobody can quite grab it. Now Farmington has it. They'll dump it in. Thomas will have to retrieve this one as it will rim around the back of the net. He'll go to Plager. Plager collects it. We'll go back to Thomas. Thomas. Oh, look for Karsnia. Puck goes in. Karsnia dumps it in. We get a couple new skaters on it. Young comes away with that one behind the net. He's still battling. He's still got it. Slaps it out towards Plager. Plager. His shot got through the legs. Good job. And it's over to Savage. Savage over to Thomas. Thomas on his backhand. Over to Plager. Plager. Oh, nice pass. Oh, really good look by Plager to open Savage right in the high slot. That puck skirts through the slot. Cats on the power play for 10 more seconds. Over to Thomas. Thomas walks in. Shot. And there'll be a face-off here with 4 seconds left in the power play opportunity here. Defenseman got to be smart. Don't have to back out yet, but just... All right, Savage on the draw. He wins it, but Farmington's able to come away. Locke will get puck here. And that power play's over as Farmington hops the boards. Puck gets thrown into the zone where Martinson will hustle after it. He ties up his guy and gets help from Savage on the puck. Savage nicely works around one. Savage getting around one more. Savage, was going to leave it for Barcinella, but that puck's taken away. Now Savage, good job getting in front of the guy. Locke with a little body, and it'll be Duth to retrieve. He rims it all the way around up towards Barcinella. Barcinella chips. Duth. Good body. Now it's Duth again. He'll go up the wall, and that puck will get out. 4:08 left here in the second period. Good job by Barcinella there to break up a pass and let his teammates get on the ice after a change, and one of those is Umland. There's the other one, Karsnia. They keep it in momentarily. Umland on the puck, but knocked off. Heath tries to throw it forward. Here's Karsnia to pick it up. Moves it to Umland, the top of the zone. We execute a change. We're all right. Good back check by Umland. Miller with a save, and now Swanson has it. It's knocked off his stick. Plager goes rink wide to Karsnia. But a good play by that defenseman to keep it in. Puck goes out high. Oh, here's a chance for Karsnia. Karsnia's all alone. Coming in on the goaltender. Drew worked to his backhand and just kind of ran out of real estate. A shot and another save. Good chance by Swanson out front. So Cats still looking for their first goal here. 3 minutes left, 3:10 left in period 2. Ibrahim, Young, Martinson up front. Good face-off win right there by Cyril. He goes over to Locke to Duth. Duth, shot, blocked. Duth gets it back and throws it in deep. Ibrahim, he's pinned. Farmington coming out the far side, but Martinson, that's a high hit. Yep, they're going to get one for that. Hands were high as he went into Martinson, so we'll have another power play. Stay down there, boys. Yep, offensive zone face-off. Oh, they got it. I guess they're getting both of them. So Martinson gets one too, so it's offsetting penalties. It'll be 5-on-5 hockey. We need one more on the ice, coach.
No. Just one.
All right. Puck's down. Cyril. Face-off won by Farmington. They go up the near side here where Duke defends, but it skips past him, but his buddy Locke's there to cover it up. Locke up the wall. Ibrahim battles. Now it's Duke. He'll have to hustle back. And they're offsides by a long ways.
Didn't they connect again?
So offsides while the neutral zone face-off. Young, Ibrahim, Karsnia, Plager, Thomas.
Yeah, no, they didn't put it up in the board. Oh, 5-on-5.
That puck comes, shot, save. Good job by Plager to clear it out of the way. Karsnia now. Puck goes to the near side. Good job by Ibrahim to bother that guy. Karsnia chips it out. And now Young has a little bit of an opportunity. He's got Ibrahim with him. Go with him, Cyril. Cyril, Grayson. Grayson's going to shoot. Shot, goal! Nice patient play by Young there. He had Ibrahim with him, which made the goalie at least think about the pass. Opened up that upper left corner, and Young picks it. Ties this game 1-1 on a great shot by Young. Good job by Ibrahim to get into the play. He won't get credit for a point on that one, but Cyril coming down the middle of the slot there makes the goalie think twice and allows Young to find that corner. All right, puck gets dumped in deep. Duth battles. Puck out front. Good job right there by Umland to come in and help clear that puck out of the way. There's Barcinella chipping it up after a pass from Savage. Barcinella, good job winning a battle. That's all right. Puck got in deep. Castle changed the defenseman behind the play, which allows Farmington to come out on this side. Nope. Umland's there, covering it up, keeps it in. Umland again. Picks this one off. Here he goes to the net. Oh, he was hooked a little bit. Umland on the puck. Moves it back to Ronan. Ronan. Shot. Tipped. Oh, where is it? Good effort. Thomas at the top of the zone there. Now it's Umland. Throws it to the near side, but doesn't quite get it deep. So Plager goes by him, and that'll be a nice. Cats will have an offensive zone face-off. Martinson let out of the box after his coincidental minor. So 5-on-5 still. Duth and Locke with Karsnia, Ibrahim, and Swanson. Puck goes down low where Karsnia has to battle for it. Now it's Swanson. He looks for Ibrahim. Ibrahim throws it towards the net, but it's taken away. Karsnia comes in to help out. Now Locke, from his point position, throws it in below the goal line nicely. Allows Swanson to go after it. Look at Ibrahim gets good body position. He gets it to Karsnia. Karsnia went for the shot. Farmington defender in his way. Now Karsnia battling at the top of the zone with Duth. Puck comes out, but Ibrahim there clamps the guy down and sends it in deep. Cats with good pressure here in the final few minutes here. Comes out to Duth. Duth wanted to get it on net, but had a defender in his way, so he throws it down low. Puck comes up the wall here. Ruben's going to back out. Good job. That's an icing. Brady Kuhn, though, gets there. Shot. Good job by Locke to get enough on that one to keep Ondich from getting it. Pass up to Ibrahim. Go, Cyril. Puck comes out. 4-3. Little pushing and shoving there at the end. Nothing called. And it'll be a tie game after. Nope, they do get a rough. I don't know who. Might have been 80 Ibrahim, and I don't know. It's going to be another coincidental minors called. I didn't get both numbers, but it'll be evened out. So 1-1 after 2. Cats in a closely played game, kind of what we anticipated out of this one. What do they got? Wins over yesterday, Minneapolis.
Yep.
New Prague.
Yep. So
2-0 against A teams, if I'm right on that one. Yep. And then losses against AA Rosemont and AA Roseville. So officially 2-2 on the year. One coach controlled against St. Paul that they were victorious in. Won't count on the record, but faring well against A teams and not so well against AA teams. Farmington, an A team here. All right, start of the third period. Yeah, Ibrahim with should be coincidental minor. Him and and 61 Brady Kuhn. Talking about what we want to do for the clock. What do we have ice until?
I'm supposed to be an hour 15.
So it'll be 1:15, right? So yeah, we got 23 minutes. I do my math. Oh, we got more than that. 25. We got 28 minutes.
14 minutes time. About 5 minutes to go. I'll just judge it and stop the clock.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what he said, but we're going to do 14 minutes regular, and then with 5 minutes left, they're going to do something. I don't know what. All right, so we got a 14-minute period here. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think we're going to use all the ice, but 14 on the clock now. 1-1 game here. Farmington throws it in deep. Thomas has to go get it. He's pressured by one. He slides it around over here to Martinson. He's got it. Martinson up to, look at this. A little bit of a break for Marcinella. He can shoot the puck. Nixon, shot. Oh, crossbar for Nixon and out of play. Great chance by the Wildcats on a really nice rink-wide pass there by Oliver Martinson. And Nixon with a good shot just rings it off the crossbar, up and out of play. Savage, Barcinella, and Martinson still out there with Plager and Thomas. Puck down, Plager. Oh, tried to go to Thomas. This could be trouble. Plager and Thomas able to break it up, though, and Plager comes away with it. He'll get this puck in, I think. Yes, good job by Cam. Martinson gathers his stick, and he's back on the forecheck. Oh, that puck gets through, but there's Plager. He's got two guys on him. Wisely just throws it. That's all right. Let Farmington's come back the other way. We got back checkers. Plager's back. He takes him to the outside. Good, really good play there by Plager. Puck comes to the near side, and it's deflected by the stick of Martinson into the far corner where Plager has it. Plager, with his head up, nice job. Moves it over here towards Martinson. Puck's slapped into the zone. It'll be offsides with 59 seconds into this third period. Yeah, face off right at center ice. And it's Karsnia with Umlin and Swanson, Locke and Duth. Puck goes to Locke, then to Duth. Up to Swanson, over to Umlin. Umlin's shot goes wide. Karsnia gets to this one. He fans on a center attempt, and Farmington battles. It goes down below the goal line. Swanson on the pressure. Good job by Umlin to intercept that one. Aiden Umlin first on the puck. He goes out high to Duth. Duth walks in a little bit, but then his shot is deflected. But Karsnia is there. There's a chance right between right through the blue paint there to the far side. Duth will slap it in down low. Puck comes up the wall, and now Locke will have to retrieve. Locke. He'll go over here to Karsnia. Karsnia catches it on his backhand and throws it towards the middle, but it's taken away by Farmington. Locke still on it now. He's got Cam Plager. Oh, he does go behind the net to Plager. Plager picks it off his backhand, uses the net as a little bit of a protection, and goes up nicely to Karsnia. Weird carom, and it comes all the way out. Good pressure right there by Umlin. Farmington here cuts this way. This is Ondich working down, but Umland's got him tied up. Well, Ondich still possesses. So out front, goes through the slot, but Plager had his guy. They're still tied up. Puck goes behind the net. Thomas has it. He goes up towards Young. Young tries to pick it off the wall. Shot back on, save. Thomas will get to this one again. Puck comes out. We got to get this puck. Young battling hard. Martinson late in his shift here. Umland late in his shift as well. We got to get the puck out of the zone. Umland looks for Martinson. Oh, he's going to get a tripping minor here. Farmington controlling on the delayed call here. And Savage comes and takes over, but we're going to have a minor penalty against Martinson for tripping. Ibrahim exits bench, or exits penalty box, but Martinson will take his spot. And Katz will go on the penalty kill. Lock and Duth with Savage and Young. Savage. Good job by Young to come through and get that puck, and he throws it down. That might be an ice, though. So we'll do this one over again. Savage on the draw. Farmington controls. Young pressures. Defenseman at the top of the zone. Works his way down. Good block by Savage. He collects the puck now. Around net. Up the wall. Good job. Young's got a little bit of space here. He gets it out. That'll be iced, I think, again. Yep. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off. 1:03 left in this penalty to Oliver Martinson. Umland back out there. Barcenella's his wing, Lock and Duth. Face off down. Lock gets it. He goes behind the net to Duth. Duth with a little bit of time. He'll flip it up. And that one's tipped and will not make it for icing. Good play by Duth. And Umland with a great effort to get to that puck first. And he'll just tie it up for a little bit. He gets bodied off the puck. That's all right. Good job by him. Barcenella now tries to pitchfork it down in. He does. Locke helps him out, and the puck goes in low. Umland attacking. Barcenella's your F3, sitting high. Nice job, Nix. Locke able to keep it in. Now it comes out. We got to get back. Good job by Judah to get back to center. Puck dumped in where Locke will have to retrieve. Farmington changing a couple guys behind him, but he's got one pressuring him until Dude takes over. He's got space. And now he's bothered. He gives it off to his buddy Locke. And they're going to get a penalty on Farmington for interference. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey here for 14 seconds, and then the Wildcats will get a minute 15 or so on a power play. 4-on-4, it's going to be Savage, Swanson, Thomas, and Plager. Savage on the draw, sits in his feet, and goes into the corner. Now they go behind the net. Oh, that pass is heard by the stick of Savage. Harry back to Ronan. Ronan over to Savage. Savage. Shot. Ooh, glove save. Cats on the power play. Oh, Savage without a stick, unfortunately, and Thomas better go. Shot. Whistles up and over there by Farmington. Shorthanded chance. Swanson. Uh-oh. There's a turnover, and it's going to be up to Plager. Shot. Save. Plager plays body behind the puck. And now Thomas has it, a little bit of time. He chips it up to Swanson. Swanson leaves it off. He's onside. Savage with a good toe drag. Oh, and he's taken down. That could have been one. No call. Good job by Duth right there. Duth over to Thomas. Thomas walks in. Shot. Glove save. Good chance. Really good pass there by Duth to see Thomas in the middle of the ice open. Puck coming here. Let's see. Thomas going to go pitch in. Duth will get there. In front of Ondich. He bodies him off the puck. Ondich jumps on him. I don't know about that one. Yeah, they're going to call Ondich on that. Thomas with time and space. He weaves through. Karsnia has it. Move the puck. All right. Go. Thrown. Oh, it kid comes out of the box. And, hey, didn't get possession, though. So that'll be a penalty on Farmington. Ondich draws a minor for holding. Cats will get another power play opportunity here in the third. Golden chance here with 8:13 left to see if they can't go up a goal. Young, Umland, Ibrahim. Lock and Duth. Here's Ibrahim. He'll shoot it. Hits a shin pad. Goes into the corner. Farmington player up the wall. Locke gets to it. Locke. Back down to Ibrahim. Ibrahim tied up. We need help. That's Umland. Here he is. Over to Locke. Locke to Young. And now Farmington grabs that puck. They spin away. And that puck's going to not come out on a good play right there by Duth. And not only keeps it in, but plays it to a teammate. And Ibrahim in the corner here to Young. Ibrahim. Now it's Umland. Good job getting control of that puck. Aiden Umland over to Locke. Locke back down towards Ibrahim. 49 seconds left in the power play. Ibrahim battling. He's knocked off the puck, and Farmington has it. Locke there. Oh, under his stick, and Duth will have to hustle. Ruben Duth goes back. He plays it to the wall where Locke gets it. Locke bodied a little bit, but I wouldn't call that one. Two Wildcats battling. We got to come out of there with it quicker. Sooner rather than later would be nice. There we go. Umland's going to hustle. Cats get four new skaters on, but there's 18 seconds left in this power play. Puck deflected up. Plager keeps it in nicely. Works his way. Oh, thought he was going to get around that kid. Couldn't quite do it. And there's a tripping call on Martinson, I think. And so Cats will be 4-on-4, but then they'll be killing off an all-important power play for 1:25. Be nice if they can get it clear here before they're on the PK officially. It'll take a face-off win and a nice break out of the zone here with only 5 seconds left to 4-on-4. All right. Farmington comes away with it. They cut to the middle. Thomas now has it. He plays it up and out. That will not be an ice because Ondich can get to that one, so that's nice. Now we're shorthanded. He just came out of the box. He goes rink wide. Thomas defending on this guy. Shot. Glove save there by Miller. 1:10 left on the penalty kill here for the Cats. Savage and Barcinella with Locke and Duth. Puck comes to the top of the zone here where Farmington player dumps it down to the half wall. The Coon. This other Farmington kid comes off the wall. Shot. Saved by Miller. And Locke with time. Now this puck's got to get out. There's a play to the middle. This is Coon. He can score. Good job, though, by Duth to tie him up. Uh-oh, puck right in the middle. Shot. Goal. And so Farmington capitalizes on the power play attempt, and they make it 2-1 with only 6 minutes left here in the third period. All right, so Karsnia, Umland, Swanson, Duth, and Locke. All right, Swanson gets his own. He drives wide, still has puck. Throws it behind to this side where Karsnia will go for a check. Karsnia in the corner, getting help from Swanson. Umland lurking. Farmington comes away, so Umland has to go get. Duth able to keep it in. Oh, nope. And here comes Farmington. They got a one-on-one. Locke defending. Pass skips through untouched by a Farmington player until Karsnia grabs it. He goes up nicely to Umland. Now we got 2-on-2. Swanson, there it is. Good pass by Umland. Up to Swanson. Swanson almost had him. Puck comes out. Thomas has it. He'll have to chip it over to Savage, and now Swanson. Karznia pokes at it. Umland pokes at it. Now he gets it. Dances around one. He'll take the zone. Go, Aiden. Umland works his way into the corner with the puck on his stick. Farmington guy on him. Nice play right there to Plager. Plager. Shot. Deflects up and into the glove. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. Down 1. 4:54 left. Period 3. Savage, Young, Ibrahim. Puck's down. It goes behind the net here where Farmington has it. They go up the wall. Thomas able to keep that puck in. Puck gets down low. Farmington thinking about that middle pass, but you better give it back, Ronan. Ronan's able to deflect that one into the corner. And here's Thomas with the puck now after a little poke check away. He'll take the zone. Moves it up to Young. Young throws it in. Nice play. And Katzer on the forecheck. Good job by Cyril to get to that one first. He's working hard. Go out high. Oh, get there, Plagues. Oh, Ronan, your puck. Get back. That's offsides of the blue line. It's the right call. All right, Young, Savage, and Ibrahim. Duthenlock. 4:14 left. Puck comes to the near side. Farmington defense with a little bit of space. Gets the zone. Piccadelli. There's a play by Young, though, to break him up. Lock there, but here's a chance for Farmington, but it's taken away by Young, and he'll exit. Gives it off for Savage, but it's taken away from him, and here's going to be offsides. Nope. Farmington possessing here. Now they finally get their player onside after he gathers his stick, and that puck gets thrown in where Locke will get there. Judah, nicely up to Grayson. Grayson, look for Savage. Now it's out. Ibrahim has it. Oh, he possesses a minute. Then he tried to go to Young, but a little bit in front of him. Farmington shot. Glove save. Five fresh skaters for both squads, I think. And it's the Umland, Martinson, Barcinella, Thomas, Plager. 3:27 left in the game. Down 1. Umland, face off. 1. Thomas battles for it, rings it up the wall. That puck will get out. Martinson bothering, good job. Comes up the wall, there's F3. Umland picks it off. He's bothered by Ondich. And now Barcinella has it, and he'll rim it in deep. Yeah, right on the half wall, but Umland battles. Umland still battling. Martinson now engages. There's Barcinella. Thomas, able to keep it in there in a last-minute deflection. I thought was going to sneak by him, but good job. Now Martinson. Puck comes to the side of the net. Goalie has it, and there'll be an offensive zone faceoff. 2:47 in the game. Coach Karznia thinking about pulling his goalie here at some point in the next 2 minutes, I'm sure, if the score doesn't change. Umland still out there with Martinson and Barcinella, Locke and Duth. Puck's down. Farmington, though, comes away with it, and they aren't able to get it out as Locke keeps it in. Now Umland, there's a puck out front. Barcinella tries to gather. And Farmington comes out with it. Duth will have to regroup on this one. He's got his buddy. He'll try to go up the wall, though. Farmington comes away with it. Shot. Good save there by Miller on the sharp angle. And there's Duth, a little chip up to Umland. Umland is going to have to skate it. No lane to make a pass here, really. He tries to feather one in, but we're offsides. 2:14 left here. Karznia, Savage, Swanson, Thomas, Plager, face off down. Pushed forward, and it comes up the wall here. Thomas has it. He'll flip it in, and Katz will go to work. Puck rung up the wall. Good job by Carsey, and then Thomas. Thomas walks in. Shot. Ripped high and wide, but Plager has it. Plager. Uh-oh. Good job by Cam to regroup, to recover on that one. Another good play by Plager to break it up. No call, which is nice. And Savage has it. Savage, careful. Yep, don't turn over there. All right, Savage wheeling and dealing here, right up the middle. Charlie on his on hand here. He just comes off the stick. Back to Ronan. That one time for goal. That's going to be Swanson to tie it up on a nice backdoor feed. I think he got it from Savage. Cats celebrating on a big-time goal by Harrison Swanson. He's got more than a couple this year. Seems to have a knack for finding the back of the net early in the year. And Cats find a way to tie it up. I think he got it from Savage, who might have picked up a deflected shot from Thomas. Now with 1:29 left in this game, puck gets dumped in deep. Umland on the forecheck. Cats looking to go up here and steal one in the last few minutes. Lock, shot, deflected. Umland throws it to Ibrahim. He dances around one, throws it towards the net. Goalie pokes it behind. Puck rung up the sidewall, but Duth reads that one well. Up comes off his stick. Nice job by Ibrahim and Umland there to keep it in. But now Farmington coming around the edge here. Puck comes up, and Locke is going to have to hustle after that. Will not make it for ice. He's got a Farmington player bothering him. Farmington wins that battle. They come out. There's a pass to the front. Good job by Duth, though, to break it up and get it out. Cats will get two new defensemen on the ice. Puck comes up. Here goes Kratz. Thomas trying to angle him out. Thought we heard a whistle. It was like a scream or something, I think. Thomas, get that puck. Oh, no, there it is. Ibrahim has it. Whoa, that's dangerous, but Ibrahim gets away with it. Good speed. Here he goes. Ibrahim up the ice. Rip it, kid. Good idea. Good hard shot. 20 seconds left. Umland puts one on net. Could just do an overtime. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. All right, so we'll do eight and a half of running time here. Eight and a half of running time, tie game. We got the ice, so might as well. It's not an official league game, so they can kind of do what they want. Cats come away with it. Barcinella battles, throws it towards the middle. Puck comes up the wall. Thomas going to pinch. Able to keep it in. Savage. Good F3 there by Barcinella, though. I like that. And dumped back in by Savage, and it's Oliver Martinson battling behind the net. Puck comes up to Farmington, though. They pass it up. Thomas pinches in, and here's a chance. Good job by Savage to intercept that one. He'll shuffle it in deep. Oh. Puck comes up. Thomas steps in. Keeps it in again. Remind your camera.
You're good.
Puck dumped back in deep. Here goes Farmington, though, on the break. They got a kid right here. He's locked up, though, and can't get loose. And puck sits there. Uh-oh, there now Farmington gets control. It's a 3-on-2. Good block by Ronan. Good save by Miller. And Cats will get a couple fresh skaters on the ice with 7 minutes of running time. All right, what do we got? Umland, Karsnia, Swanson, Locke, Duth. 6:50 of running time. Puck comes out to the Farmington defenseman. He throws it in, but Locke's able to intercept it. Back up to Cars. Karsnia shuffles it. Defenseman pinches. And puck comes out nicely. Farmington defenseman, that could be an ice. Yep. So that'll give Cats an offensive zone faceoff here. Go on this side so I'm not in your way. I'll just walk around whichever side. Umland with Swanson and Karsnia. Farmington around the net. They go up the wall. Duke thought about pinching. He'll back out. Puck up to middle. Here's Locke in a one-on-one. Judah to defend. Good job by Judah. He takes it away. And nicely shuffles it out to Karsnia. Locke again, shuffles it up. Now it's Umland, and he'll send it in deep. Pass will go on the attack. Farmington rims it around. Nope, tried to, but blocked away. Thomas not going to get on the ice quick enough to get that one. That'll probably go for ice. Yep. All right, so Young, Ibrahim, and Savage with Plager and Thomas. Running time, boys. Let's line up. Ibrahim kind of lurking. There he is. He slides down. He gets a puck. Off to Thomas. Thomas will flip it up. Didn't get enough on it. It comes out. Ibrahim, though, great back checker. He's there. Stick on puck. Good job by Cyril to take that puck away. That's a big-time play by 80 as he cuts up the ice. And here goes Savage. Savage. Puck. That's offside. Yep. All right, so same group here with 4:38 of running time. Savage goes over to Plager. Plager, he's got Ronan if he wants him. Good job. Ronan with a kind of a wobbly puck, though. Finally gathers it and can't quite get it in deep. What do we got now? Offside? All right, 4:14 left. Face-off down. Plager will race after this one. He'll take it on his forehand. That's the right play. And dumps it in. Farmington with it now. They try to go up the zone. Thomas there on the wall. Comes out to center where Plager has it. A little bit of time and space. He throws it back in. Cats are onside. Farmington here dances around. 1-2. There's a chance for Young almost. Ibrahim. Now Savage. Good job by those guys keeping it in. Puck goes to the near side. Young's on it. One of your goal scorers today. He throws it out front. Looking for Savage. Puck comes back down low, and Farmington tried to break it out, but Ibrahim's all over him and takes it away. Cyril, nice pass. Now get open. Young has it. He's going to move it up high. There you go. Over here, Cam. There you go. Ronan. Shoot. Shot on net. Glove saved by the goaltender. Good offensive pressure there. Three minutes left here in this tie game. Evenly matched squads, I'd say. But it's going to be Umland off to Locke. Locke down to Barcinella. Locke again. Fights for it and throws it in low. Where Martinson pressures. Pass up, and that's going to be icing. Yep, icing called. Good call by the ref. .230 of running time here. Umland on the draw. He's got Barcinella and Martinson. Umland into the corner. Farmington controls. They go behind the net. Good job by Nixon to be right there to break up any time and space. That kid had to make a play. Comes up the wall where Locke pinches in. Locke keeps it in. Nice job and really nice job by Locke there. He had a lot of pressure. Stays in though. Cats pressuring here at the tail end of this game. Tied up 2-2. Duth pinching in, getting possession. Help from Umland. Umland tied up with a guy. They get away. Umland. Now Barcinella will forecheck. Here's a pass up, and it's going to be Locke. Locke up the wall nicely towards Martinson. Martinson looks rink wide towards Barcinella. Those two collide. Nixon's a big boy. He takes care of himself and dumps it down low where Martinson's on it. Martinson down low to Nix. Nix. There it is. Puck thrown towards the net. And defense. Oh, good takeaway right there by Umland. Over to Martinson. He pivots to a forehand. Locke's got to grab this one. Oh, here goes Brady Kuhn. Kuhn works around. Good job by Duth, though, to come in and help out and break up that scoring chance. Good stick again by Duth. Farmington now, they're on side of the line. Here goes 8 Ondich. He works down low, cuts to the net, shot. Ooh, another good scoring chance here for Farmington. Now they come off the wall again. Farmington, they got possession here along the half wall. Ondich, rink wide right there to that guy. Good job by Savage and Duth to break it up. They're tired. Swanson gets it in. Good job by Savage to take it away. Where's that puck? There it is. Puck's got to get in. There you go. Drew's got it. The one-on-one comes off his stick and is thrown up and out. Plager with a lot of time. Good pass right there to Karznia with 15 seconds left. Karznia gets the zone. Plager here defending on Brady Kuhn. Good job by Plager on the body play. And that'll do it. Cats will eat it behind their own net right here. And we'll have a 2-2 tie and a really nice play at the end of that game by 84 Cam Plager. One-on-one with Brady Kuhn, and he just eliminated them. No scoring chance there. So Cats will skate away with a 2-2 tie against District 8 rival Farmington here. Battle of a couple top teams from each association. Well played. Fun matchup. I look forward to a few more against these guys, Terry.
Should be fine.
Cats without the services of forward number 23, Parker Shoup today. I think we'll get him back here starting tomorrow, or soon anyway. All right, well, that'll do it from a Sunday afternoon down in Farmington, Schmitz-Maki Arena. Cats 2, Farmington 2. And for cameraman Terry Young, sitting in for Chris Umland today, I'm Ryan Thomas. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, sir.